Sorry about the glare in this. Just want to get a quick message out. I just want to cover the idea of misunderstandings in training. I've been doing this since I was 14, training. We're totally focused on my body and my health and things like that. And just happens to be that's kind of maybe what I was dealt with, right? Just that's my interest and my passion, and so that's where I put most of my time into thinking about that stuff. And whenever I can learn more about, I put it to practice and ensure if it was worthwhile. But a couple of basic things. The nutrition is the one thing, I hate harping on it because it's I've got friends in the business that don't even discuss nutrition, and they're big time coaches and gym owners. Alan Cosgrove would be one, a buddy of mine. He doesn't even discuss it. It's not part of his programming. He runs a multi-million-dollar gym out of Santa Clarita, but that's not even discussion. The discussion with his nutrition is, hey, here's an apple, here's a cupcake. Do you know which is the better choice, yes or no? And I would think 100% of the time it would be yes, I do. The apple would be a better choice. That's all that nutrition is. It doesn't have to get any more complicated than that, of course. Everything else is in, it's a mindset. You either make the choice to have the apple or you make the choice to have the cupcake. It goes no deeper than that, and no one can help you out with that. That's something that you have to kind of take home and mull over and figure out how to make it work. And obviously, nutrition is always dependent on your goals, right? So that could be a discussion, but not too long. But the really most important thing to me as well is the training. People really grossly, a lot of people I think that go to any gym USA grossly underestimate the absolute, challenging attempt it is to change your body. Changing a body composition or having whatever kind of physique you're looking for and creating that. It's incredibly tough. I'll tell you straight up. After working with thousands of people, that's not an estimation. It's, the estimation is in the thousands. Again, I've been doing this since '93. The same applies for every human being on this planet. Everyone I've ever worked with, including myself, is that, it's consistency, the right programming, and just showing up. And also never looking at something in training as I hate doing this. Because if it's something like that, if it's an approach like that, just think about anything in your life that you want to see a response from. If you hate it, how would you ever get a response or success from it? It would be quite interesting if you did. But first of all, you have to, instead of looking at anything as, oh, I have to do this again, you should look at it as I get to do this again. And I think as well as the things that you most likely do not enjoy doing the most are the things that you have to actually address with the most frequency. So that's just a quick message. I just want everyone to understand. I don't want any misunderstandings. Results are the responsibility of two people: the coaches involved and the clients that take the responsibility of the training and showing up and taking advantage of every moment they get to train, and then what they do the other 23 hours of the day. I mean, it's that simple. No one's any more different than the other one. We all have to do the same thing if that's the goal. So if it's a goal that you want to improve your body composition, it's straight up got to train with resistance, number one, and you can't hate any of it. You have to enjoy and embrace all of it, or nothing really positive is going to happen. It doesn't matter what program you're in. It doesn't matter where you train. You could train in your basement and have an elite, world-class physique. But it's really, at the end of the day, the responsibility has to be taken on the client and what they want. And when they say they want a certain goal, you stick to the plan and you see it through. So that's my message for today. You have a great weekend. I'm about to get after it at the gym myself. So thanks for listening to this quick message. And I'll talk with you guys soon. Thanks.